book, The Third Time's the Charm. This video is going to be about self-help books I bought from Amazon and one self-help book I got from a support group I'm in. So let's start off with, the one from the support group and stuff like that. It's just a self-care journal. It's a normal journal. It just asks you questions. You can see some of the questions on here, and you can see kind of my sloppy writing. But yeah, it just asks you different questions to reflect, record, and stuff like that. So it asks how much I slept. I think this is the one where it asks what kind of food I ate. Yeah, because it's asking what I had for lunch and stuff like that. So it has like 2 pages. It says record and reflect, and you can put the date, time, and dates and stuff like that. Some of the other ones, they want you to do it on a daily basis. Speaking of the ones that want you to do it on a daily basis, this one line journal for 5 years. It's blank. It doesn't ask any questions. The next journal will ask you questions every day and you answer them. I'm starting this on January 1st, 2026. So see, they give you space to write on there, and you can write whatever you want. And then you turn the page and do January 1st, But then when the 2025 is up and January 1st, 2026 shows up, then you write something else, and they give you enough space for 5 years. So then you can read, which I don't know if I'll be able to read all 5 years worth of stuff because my handwriting's bad. But this will motivate me to be more active in writing, even though my handwriting sucks. I want to be more active in handwriting and journaling and stuff like that. So this is going to give me a motivation. It has so much pages. I never even heard of 5-year journals until I saw this on Amazon like last week or the week before. I was not even aware of 5-year journals until just recently. I think it's a good idea. Okay, here's another 5-year journal, but this one is a question of the a day. So for 5 years, they ask you the same question on January 1st, 2025, 2026, and beyond. What goal would you like to accomplish this year? So you just answer you put the date. It asks for you for the date, or the year, I mean. So you just put 2026, and then you just answer. And then when it comes back around that it's January 1st, 2026, you answer the question again, and then you can read everything that you wrote through the 5 years that you answer the questions, and you can see if you've grown, changed, or felt the same way the last 5 years. I think this one's interesting too. I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger to write in there. I'm going to have to write slowly because, to be honest with you, my handwriting is sloppy and sometimes I can't even read my own writing. So, but I found this to be interesting. I hope to find other books like this in the near future. But, and stuff like that. It's going to motivate me to do something different besides sitting at home watching TV and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I know when I've written in journals before, it's a good distraction, and I think it might be a coping skill for me. So I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know if I'm gonna do it every day, but I have another journal. If I'm not motivated to do it every day, it's a 52-week mental health journal. I started it 5 days ago, I think it was. The day that I got this book, which I think was last Wednesday or Thursday. It's once a week. They ask you some questions and then you fill it out. And there's 52 weeks in a year. So this won't be hard for me because 52 entries is not as hard as 365 entries in 1 year. But I'm going to try my best because I know self-help books help a little bit. I'm listening to a self-help book on Audible. It's not really Audible. Okay, it's Audible, but Amazon Music, that you pay for $9.99 a month, I think it is. Now they have where you can listen to one audio book a month. They just started that a few weeks ago. So I have a self-help book on there. It's about toxic relationships. I don't remember who it's by or anything like that, but it's on Audible. That's good. So if you already have Amazon Music, you don't even need Audible unless you want to listen to more than one book a month. I've had that Audible thing on there for a couple of weeks, and I've only listened to a little bit of it. But I don't know if they delete it after a couple weeks. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna have to check it out because I don't want them to delete it until I listen to another one. So I'm going to try to listen to one a month if possible. I'm going to probably do that in the next couple days to see if I can listen to all of it. Because I think self-help books help. I know some people probably say they don't, but I think they do. Okay, now I got a self-help workbook. It's for women, so men, there's probably books out there for men too. But I don't think men will read these self-help books as much as women, but you never know. And then accommodated with it is the self-love journal, which asks you questions and, it talks about self-love and, different things. How to use this book. Okay, I'll read it, but I'm going to have to take my glasses off because I know it sounds silly that I'm taking my glasses off to read, but that's what I have to do. And then I have to squint too, so excuse my face. Each section of this journal focuses on a specific aspect of self-love and includes prompts, practices, exercises, and affirmations. While this journal is designed to be worked through in order, you're welcome to jump around or return to the previous sections when they feel relevant to you. I encourage you to be consistent about using the journal, but also to take it at your own pace. Self-love work requires growth that can be uncomfortable and challenging at the same time, but it is important to try to have fun while doing it too. The journal is a companion of Rockridge Self-Love Workbook for Women by Megan Logan. While the journal and work can be used together or one or after the other, you do not need the workbook in order to benefit from this journal. Self-love is a process, often a long life one. You may not notice significant changes right away. That's okay. Real change takes time. Continue to show up for yourself, such as in ways you'll learn throughout this journal. I'm so excited and grateful to be on this journey with you. So I bought both because I thought, why buy one and not the other? So I think both of them will help and everything like that. And this one was like, let me see. I wonder if the price is on here. This says $14.99 on there, but I don't know if it was really $14.99. It might have been cheaper than $14.99 on Amazon. I don't believe this book was $14.99 at all. I want to see what it says on the back of the self-love one. I think these are cheaper on Amazon than what it says. This one says This one says $15.99, but I don't believe I paid $15.99 for this book either. I think I paid a little bit less. Okay, let's see what it says for the 52 a week thing. It says I paid $14.99 on there too. I don't think I paid that much for this, so I think that I got a discount on Amazon, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so don't quote me on it. Sorry for picking on my clothes. This shirt's a little bit big on Temu, so. Okay, let's see what it says about question of the day. It says this book is $17.99. I know I didn't pay $17.99 for this book. I think it was about $5, at least $5 cheaper than that. I think it was on sale too, so I'll have to look it up later. Okay, let's see. This yearly one line a day for 5-year book. Okay, let's see if it has a price on the back. No, it does not. It just has a barcode. See if it says anything. No, I think this was on sale, and I paid $8 to $10 on this, which isn't bad for a book that's a year long. So it doesn't ask any questions like that other book, but that doesn't matter to me. And then I got a free one. I don't know how much this costs. I got this free from the place I go to counseling at, and let's see if it has a price. No, it just says self-care a day and night reflection journal. So you kind of have to this journal that I got for free. You kind of have to do it during the day and nighttime. It asks you how much sleep you got, and asks you what you had for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. So, and everything like that. It asks you a couple questions. I haven't filled out a lot of this, but I don't like what's repetitive and everything like that. Most of those journals, at least 2 of them, the 5-year ones, I haven't started yet. I'm going to start doing it on January 1st, and that's one of my goals, is to get through the 5-year journals and journal every day. Some of it's just 2 or 3 lines of writing whatever you feel like doing. And one of them, like I said, is a question a day journal. Another one is you just write whatever you want and stuff. So that's one of my goals for this year, and also to still lose weight in my legs and stuff like that. So definitely enjoy self-help books. And guys, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.